Today, I'll show you how to make one of my favorite fruit desserts, apple pear crisp. It uses a special ingredient from Hilton Head Oils and Balsamics, cranberry pear white balsamic. So I have all my prep in front of me ready to go. I have 4 apples and 3 pears that I've peeled and cut. And I have some dries that I'm going to mix in the filling. And then here, we'll start with this. I have the topping already made. So I did this before the apples were cut, that way they didn't turn brown. And I'll show you how I make this. So I'm starting with 3/4 of a cup of light brown sugar. And then to that, I'll add 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. And then I'll add 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Now my special trick is putting butter in the freezer. It's much easier to put in. I don't have to cut it in, I can just put it on the box grater and it goes right in. Now before I add the butter, I like to give the dry ingredients a quick little mix, just to make sure they're incorporated. And then after the butter, I add 1 cup of rolled oats. Okay, so to my bowl of apples and pears, I'm going to add the cranberry pear white balsamic. A lot of fruit recipes like to add an acid, such as lemon juice. So in this case, this is our acid. So we have 4 tablespoons of this nice sweet and tangy vinegar going in. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And give this a nice toss. Smells really good, nice and fresh. You get the vanilla, and then we'll mix it with our spices. So in this bowl, I have already mixed a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I freshly grated a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. If you don't have fresh nutmeg, then you can just use powdered already. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we'll just add this right in. And then give this a toss to mix it all together. Just make sure all the apples get coated. After everything's mixed together, I'm going to dump it into a pre-greased with a little butter 13 by 9 inch baking dish. Make sure we get everything in there. And then gently spread it out so all the apples are evenly distributed. Give it a little shake. And then just press them down. And then we'll add our crisp topping right on top. Look how quickly this comes together. Take your fork and just gently distribute the topping all over the apples. So this will bake in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes until the top is nice and golden brown and you see some bubbles around the edges. So it's been about 45 minutes, so now let's take it out of the oven. See the nice bubbling around the edges. Alright, now it's very hot, so if you're patient you can wait, but I'm not patient, so I'm going to have a little spoonful right now. Just carefully take it out. nice big chunks of apple and pear. I don't know if there's a neat way to serve crisp, but we can try. Alright, now let's give this a taste. Oh my goodness. I love hot and cold desserts together. The fruit is really nice and tender, but it's still holding its shape. And you get that nice sweetness balanced with that tangy balsamic. It's really delicious. Please email me at chef@hilton.com. Let me know how much you like it. Thanks, enjoy.